On Chris Bowen's latest pronouncement on X about nuclear energy and how expensive it is and how we need to focus on renewable sources of energy if we want to bring down costs. Would you care to fact check that for us right here, right now, without notice?
The facts, Rita, are that 19 of the 20 G20 countries have nuclear power. It's 24/7, 365. It's backup for unreliable wind and solar. And what's more, when we put in solar and when we put in wind, we destroy farmland. We destroy perfectly good farmland for unreliable power. And the fingerprint that we have for a nuclear power station or a coal-fired power station is very, very small. But we now have this other wonderful scheme to inject liquid carbon dioxide into the aquifer of the Great Artesian Basin. Again, we're attacking farmers. And why does this country insist on attacking farmers, pushing them to suicide, sending them bankrupt, wrapping them in red tape and green tape and black tape and now blue tape from the UN? What is wrong with Chris Bowen? What is wrong with people in cities, especially those on the left, where they want to destroy those people who produce food?
James.
Ian, two quick questions. If we inject carbon dioxide into the earth, they have to monitor this not just for a couple of years, this is for hundreds of years they have to monitor. Is that right? And who's responsible for that? And second, if there's an explosion, who's responsible for that? Is it the company? Is it the government? Who takes the responsibility?
Well, James, you hit it on the head. No one takes responsibility. Just look at all of those running for cover with COVID inquiries. And that was only a couple of years ago. No one takes responsibility. And to monitor this, you are quite correct, takes hundreds of years. But we also know from very simple chemistry that if we make carbonic acid, then that carbonic acid in the aquifer will dissolve arsenic, cadmium and lead, and that will come into the irrigation water, the drinking water and the stock water. So we already know this. We shouldn't even attempt to do this. And if we're really worried about carbon dioxide, then let it go into the atmosphere. It's plant food, and let us feed plants. I'm now of the girth where I can't hug trees, but I do like to feed plants their food, which is carbon dioxide.